All right, boys. Welcome to week 6 of the league of all leagues. Let's get into a recap of week 5. First, we got me over Frank, 129 to 91.5. Frank Thielen tried to make it a game with his 11 catches, while on the other hand, his tight end went the opposite direction with 0 catches for 0 yards. For my team, we had that sensational rookie in the Motor City going for 2 tutties, along with the Cheetah going for 180, not to mention a defensive touchdown, which was just overwhelming for Frank. Look out for Team Dickheads, because you're up next. Next matchup, we got Fico over Mac, 118.5 to 86.5. The biggest takeaway from this is if Dallas defense doesn't score double digits, Mac loses. Happened in week 3. Check the record books. But Fico flipped the table in this game with his defense, the Saints scoring shutout. Those Patriots did not look well in the Bayou. Next, we have Sean over Kearns, 127.5 to 89. Even though he is anti-video, I'm still going to talk about him. Pastor had his London boys go off for 60 points. It was just too much for Kearns to overcome. Not to mention that I had to text Kearns that morning to fix his lineup because he had multiple players on buys. Next, we got Bald Joe beating Fox, 111 to 84.5. Jamar Chase decided to make up for the past 4 shitty weeks that he had, putting up 45 points, roughly, rounding up. Fox's boys just don't want to stay on the field. First, you got Ron Jones getting hurt. Then you got the Swag Kage of the Hidden Bayou going out. And then this week, JJ going down for at least 4 weeks. Who's next? CMC? I hope not. I don't know. We'll find out. And last but not least, we got the Duty Bros versus the Dickheads. The Duty Bros got their first win of the season, 129.5 to 111. They did win, but at what cost? Losing rookie running back sensation, Devon E-Chain, however the fuck you say his name. But they get JT back, regardless. So we'll see how that turns out. The Dicks tried to keep it close with 3 players with 19 or more points, but it wasn't enough to overcome DJ Moore's 48-point Thursday night. All right, now to get into this week's matchups. First up, we got Fark versus Kearns. I think this game comes down to the pass catchers. Each team is starting 3 pass catchers. Fark, we got Evans, A.J. Brown, and Thielen. Kearns, we got London, Nuke Hopkins, and Tyler Lockett. I think it's the matchups here. Evans going against the banged-up Dallas secondary, and A.J. Brown going up against the banged-up Jets secondary. Both defenses are out their top defensive back, Sauce Gardner last week, and Diggs 2 weeks ago, even at practice. Give Frank the advantage there. Frank wins. Next, we got the Duty Bros versus Joe's nut-ass team. This game is going to be the opposite. I think it comes down to the Russian attack. The difference here is going to be the Duty Bros having JT and King Henry, with the added threat of Lamar Jackson on the ground. As for Joe's nut-ass team, he's got 2 of the 3 wide receivers having a tough matchup this week. And I think they get lost, probably with my invitation to his wedding. But I hope they at least had nuggets there. Third matchup, we got me versus the Dickheads. The Chief Dick Kelsey had a big Thursday night, looking swift out there with 124 yards. But I think that my running backs will be the difference here. Having the better matchup, I win, but I am scared of that Eagles stack he has. Now for the matchups of the week. I got double matchup of the week. We got Bestie Week. First up, Fico versus Pastor. These guys are butt buddies on the field, but for this weekend, this Sunday, they want to butt fuck the other. Speaking of butts, Sean can kiss my butt for hating on my videos, but I'm still going to pick him in this matchup. The big difference here is Josh Allen going up against those G-men who look like they can't even stop Jim Law out there. So, Pastor with the win. And then the last but not least, Fox versus Mac. Both guys banged up teams. That's almost everybody this time of the year, though. Mac currently starting an inactive player. Poor management. I hope that you don't manage your family that way, but I don't know. I didn't check it. We'll see. Fox wins, hopefully without any major injuries. Go Birds, go Phils, and congratulations to Joe and his husband on their marriage.